If you are working from home, especially if there are other people in the house with you, you are probably abundantly clear of the negative impact that interruptions have on your productivity. Well, there's a reason for that. Besides the obvious time of the interruption itself, it takes about an equal amount of time for you to get back to the headspace you were in before the interruption. So, if your spouse comes in so that you guys can debate whether it's pasta or Chinese for dinner tonight, that 10-minute discussion is actually 20 minutes of lost productivity. So, what are we to do? Well, here's a few tips. Number one, if you only have adults or adults and older children in the house, I would recommend at least an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon that you consider an interruption free time so that everyone can do their own things and be productive without worrying about interruptions from within the house. If you have small children at home, I know that's harder. So if you're going to allow for an hour Disney movie somewhere in there, get yourself ready to go before you hit play. That way you can be as productive as possible before the princess gets saved by someone. Lastly, use your alarms and your timers. If you're also trying to balance things like laundry, don't keep on going back and forth and checking. Set an alarm for 50 or 60 minutes and use that time before the alarm goes off to be as productive as possible. And it's kind of a built-in break there and keeping things moving. Most of all, don't create interruptions yourself. Turn off the alerts on your phone, on your laptop, so that those little interruptions don't eat into your productive time. So I'm Mary Beth Deebus from Program Savvy Consulting. I know I've just interrupted you for 2 minutes, which is really 4 minutes, and I appreciate you watching. I hope that this investment is worth it by putting into place some ways to control your interruptions.